David Green, as you mentioned a moment ago, coming down pit road very, very slowly. Looks like David's going to have...
Here is trouble, Jerry, on the front straightaway. Big wreck. Mike Wallace is involved. Johnny Rumley is involved. Bobby Daughter is involved. Johnny Benson involved. Jeff Fuller is involved. A little further up the track, and Jeff Green.
Boy, at least half a dozen cars heavily damaged, and there is Doug Heveron. What a tremendous impact for the Milacron car of Heveron. Here's the high tool cars of Bobby Daughter.
Everybody has moved away from the scene of the accident.
It's amazing some of those cars can even roll, much less still run after the impact here. And here's Mike Wallace's car coming out of turn 4. It is shooting sparks around. There is the Milacron car, Doug Heveron. These were all cars that were in the top 6 or 7.
Yes, they were. Battling for position, and somebody got into somebody, I guess. And anyway, it started a big melee.
Let's go down to John Kernan.
I'll just walk over to Doug Heveron's pit. Man, the front nose is gone. You can see steam coming from where the radiator is. Apparently the radiator might be broken. These guys, oh man, the left front fender is ripped back, peeled back. So is the right front fender. It is peeled back. Let me get out of the way here. They come around to change the left side tires. I'm telling you, I don't know how long this car will stay out there. It looks like they've got quite a leak with the radiator, just a bunch of fluid underneath. And Mike Wallace having to back up into his pits as he missed his pits. He must have a brake problem as Doug Heveron has shut the engine down. Back upstairs, guys.
There's Mike Wallace, and you see that there is the Bobby Daughter car, what's left of the back of the Mac-Hills. Look again at what just happened a moment ago.
Okay, as they come off of turn 4, it looks like Daughter gets into the Johnny Rumley car, and there comes Mike Wallace into it, and down on the inside was the car number 35 of Heveron, and then there were some others that spun further up the racetrack. Jeff Green was one of those.
Looks like Rumley gets tag teamed by Heveron and Daughter. There's the car 95, Ward Burton spinning. Jeff Fuller trying to get stopped, just taps Burton. The 3 car, that is, of course, Jeff Green. As Bobby Daughter heads back to pits, we are under caution for the 7th time tonight at Indianapolis Raceway Park. Excitement all over this racetrack, and we still have 35 laps to go. Back in a moment. Under caution at Indianapolis Raceway Park. Let's go to the pits and John Kernan.
And I'm standing by with Johnny Rumley, who's got a lot of damage. The radiator is broken on that car as well. And Johnny, just a big mess up here. What happened?
Yeah, well, like I said earlier, I guess the guy ran out of brakes coming off 4. And if you use brakes here coming off 4, I don't think you do. But anyway, we tore up the car. And Big Johnson, Onita, and them guys, they stuck by us, you know, and we had a decent run going. We wanted to turn the team around, and I think we proved we can run up with these guys, and we get everything right. We'll stay there. And I'd like to say hi to my kids, Carolyn, and everybody at home. We're okay. We'll be back in Michigan, and hopefully we'll do a little bit better.
Johnny Rumley had a top 5 run going for today, but now he's behind the wall after that big crash.
Boy, what a run he had going, and they've got to be awfully proud of what he has done. He got in a car a couple of years ago on one race deal and won at Hickory Speedway, and then Don Beverly puts him in this car. He quietly makes his way toward the front. Once again, recapping the cars involved, there is the Rumley car sitting on pit road. Car number 25, the 08 was involved, Bobby Daughter, the 90 of Mike Wallace, 35 of Doug Heveron, 47 of Jeff Fuller, 95 Ward Burton, Jeff Green's car number 3, and of course Johnny Benson, the 74 car. Those are the cars primarily involved, 7 in number in the 7th caution flag here in the evening. And Ensign is standing by with our Bill Weber.
And that man is Mike Wallace. You told us before the race you had a good car. You did have a good car, just not a good finish. What happened, Mike?
Well, it's just one of those ways it happens. You know, 2 cars got turned sideways up off of 4. And I seen the 1 car go to the bottom. I thought it was a move to the top. And when I got there, Johnny Rumley was turned sideways and just couldn't get slowed down. You know, it's a shame. The Duron Paints Heilig-Meyer's Plowser car was running pretty good. It took us a few laps after a restart to get going. You know, the car was a little slidey, and we were just kind of biding our time. I don't know if we had enough for Jason. He seemed pretty good out there, but we definitely had a top 3 car today. It just wasn't meant to be for some reason.
Jason Keller, the man to beat from your seat?
Well, right now he is. I mean, he's leading. You know, track position's really important. We felt we should have pitted on that last caution, but track position was so important. We stayed out. Still think it was the right move. It just didn't pay off, you know. And, you know, hopefully Jason might win his first one here. It's sure fun to win a first one, but there's about 40 laps to go, 30 laps, and they're going to have a heck of a big wreck probably before the end of it.
Mike Wallace out tonight. Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you very much.
Green flag about to come out upstairs.